Hi, I'm Kristine and part of the ESG research team. I'm also one of the authors of ESG's first ever test drive. So in this video, I'll be covering what is a test drive, why did we pick corporate online file sharing collaboration as the first program, and how we built the test plan. A test drive involves ESG conducting hands-on testing of a solution, so in essence, taking it out for a test drive. This particular program involved both end users and IT admins, and in total we took 13 OFS solutions out for a spin. The online file sharing collaboration market, in terms of both adoption and the number of available solutions, has really exploded in the last 12 to 18 months. And as with any new technology and fast-moving space, there's a lot of confusion. The space is crowded. There are a lot of new vendors, and many who have been around for a while are all claiming to do file sharing and collaboration. So as a result, end users have questions. What is online file sharing collaboration? Who are the vendors and how are they all different? As an analyst firm, ESG engages with many of these vendors to understand their offerings, business models, and technology differentiation. But lately, we've had a number of inquiries from IT buyers, media publications, and institutional investors. People asking us which solutions we've tried, which features and functionality they should look out for, and which ones are the best for them. We set out to clear up some of their confusion. Our goal being to get a real-world point of view of these OFS solutions from the perspective of an end user and an IT administrator, to really help them decide what solution might be the best fit for their organization and what trade-offs they need to make in the decision-making process. We then developed a comprehensive test plan to assess the features and functionality we believed would be important to IT administrators and end users. The test plan was organized around a number of categories, where each category had a set of tasks or questions associated with it that testers were asked to accomplish or answer. On the IT admin side, we looked at central administration, security, data protection, performance, and allowed vendors to choose up to 3 differentiating features. For example, we asked IT admins to do things like provision a number of user accounts and run audit reports. On the end user side, we tested installation and setup, collaboration and file sharing, mobile device use, versioning and file recovery, end user admin, and support. End users were asked to share files with coworkers, access their files using mobile devices, recover deleted files, things like that. We put every solution through the same test plan. And by the way, the test plans are available in ESG's methodology brief on our website. We encourage IT pros and end users to download our test plan and use it as a guide when evaluating an OFS solution for their organization. ESG's test plan consisted of 2 analysts and 2 administrative assistants who followed the end user test plan. We also had 3 IT administrators who followed both the IT admin and the end user test plan. ESG conducted testing using a variety of endpoint devices, including PCs, Macs, iPads, iPhones, Android tablets, and Android phones as well. Testers scored each task based on whether the solution supported the feature or function, and as appropriate, how intuitive, extensive, or reliable that feature or function seemed to be. Our test drive results were then combined with our analyst insights in individual ESG test drive reports for each product or service tested. We also published a results summary highlighting how solutions performed in each test category. These can also be found on ESG's website. So at the end of the day, many solutions sound alike from a sales and marketing standpoint, but once you peel back the covers, you find significant differences in OFS offerings. We've tested a number of solutions already, so we've done some of the legwork for you, and hopefully you'll find those reports helpful. But there are a number of solutions we didn't test, and vendors are constantly evolving and updating their offerings. If you're looking to implement an OFS solution, we recommend you take 4 essential steps in evaluating your options. Set priorities early and determine the trade-offs you're willing to make. Do you have regulatory or compliance requirements? Do you have security or data protection requirements that you need to address? Or do you have mobile workers? Next, you'll want to narrow down that list based on your initial finding. You can use our test plans as a starting guide to help determine which features and functions are most important to you. Next, you'll want to do some homework on the high priority functionality to make sure it's covered sufficiently. Some features you'd just rather not test, like how robust a provider's data protection or disaster recovery services are. So call up those vendors, don't be shy, and ask a lot of questions. The last thing is, you'll want to perform your own evaluations to ensure that a vendor lives up to your expectations. Most vendors offer free trials for their business accounts. You can use our test plans or come up with your own to test and make sure a solution meets your business needs. Thanks for watching this video on our OFS test drive. To download the test drive reports or for more information, visit our website.